You're watching KTRE 9 News.
Good evening to you, East Texas, and thank you for starting your week with us this Monday night. Our top story. A search is underway at the moment of a missing Jasper County man. The investigation started when an empty boat was found yesterday morning on Lake Sam Rayburn. Later, authorities found a truck and a trailer off at a public boat ramp off of Recreation Road 255. Our Kiathi Patel is live near the lake. And Kiathi, do you know where in Lake Sam Rayburn that authorities are searching? Thank you, Kiathi. In a week, we will be on the eve of a special session in Austin to take up 20 items that were not completed in the 85th legislature. With many issues at stake, our Caleb Beams found out that education is on the mind of East Texas representatives. While the governor is pushing for all issues to be handled, Ashby and Clardy feel that some may not make it through before the end of the session. Now from state politics to national, the clock is ticking again on Republican efforts to repeal and replace Obamacare. Senate Republicans returned to Capitol Hill today. At least 10 moderate and conservative Republican senators are not supporting a new repeal bill, effectively killing its passage. But some senators are still hopeful to honor a Republican election promise to get rid of the Affordable Care Act. President Trump is positive Congress will get this new bill passed, tweeting today, quote, "I cannot imagine that Congress would dare to leave Washington without a beautiful new health care bill fully approved and ready to go." Republicans have just 15 available workdays to pass the bill before their August break. We've had some hit or miss showers in East Texas today, and it looks like the rain chances will stick with us this week. We bring in our chief meteorologist, Brad Lozak. And Brad, keeping the umbrella handy, it might be a good idea.
Yeah,
Thank you, Brad. Jasper County Sheriff's Office deputies have arrested a Buena man accused of assaulting his disabled wife. According to an arrest affidavit, a witness reported seeing Howard Black hit his 73-year-old wife in the back. She was found with bruises on her arm, knee, and back of her leg. The wife has had several strokes in the past and was unable to speak for herself. The deputy was able to ask the woman questions, and she was able to nod and shake her head to answer those questions. Black is charged with injury to the elderly and disabled.
I was trying to pull him up, but I kept slipping. So he went back up underneath the bridge, and I swam underneath the bridge to make sure that he was okay. And I said, "Hey, man, let's swim underneath here before, let's get back to the top before it gets too much water comes by." And he wouldn't listen.
Last night, this 911 call helped a homeless man be rescued from drowning as he was caught in rising floodwater. A Lufkin police officer's body camera captured the events leading up to the rescue. Officer Heath Williams got the call around 5:30 last night that a man was caught underneath the bridge passing through Chestnut Village. A Good Samaritan who was already there told Officer Williams the guy couldn't get out because of how quickly the water was moving. A police spokesperson says that Williams and another officer called the fire department to help and stayed with the man until firefighters could safely rescue him. An East Texas home with honey dripping from the walls wasn't the treat a Longview man was hoping for. Up next, you'll hear what steps the homeowner missed to take care of the bees properly.
temperature is actually not too bad so far this summer.
My only complaint, it seems to always rain on the weekend. Why does it seem to do that every time, I feel like?
Well, you may just picked a bad weekend to do stuff.
I guess. I just feel like it always is on the weekend when I want to go out and do stuff outside, but oh well.
Got to go in the mornings.
I'll go in the mornings if I can wake up.
All right.
All right, thank you, Brad.
Bet.
An East Texas man has honey coming out of his walls. It may sound like a sweet, welcoming surprise, but a man who pays rent at a home in Longview says that his landowner has sprayed the bees for several months now, but the problem has continued. Today, he showed our Paul Rivera the problem that beekeepers say will only get worse now that the bees weren't removed properly. Wow. The city of Longview says their housing authority would not be involved in the matter unless the tenant is a participant in the Longview housing program. They say it is most likely a civil issue between the tenant and the landlord. Still to come on your East Texas news at 6, technique and muscle memory is everything in baseball. After the break, a Texas man introduces us to the rope bat that might actually help you get the perfect swing. Welcome back. Gary Long played for the Texas Tech Red Raiders baseball team in the 1970s. His passion for the sport has helped him create a unique invention, the rope bat. Our Raycom sister station KCBD explains why the rope bat was created. Take a look.
There you go.
If you would like more information about the rope bat or how to buy one, you can always go to their website at ropebat.com. We'll be right back. Check out this video. This is time-lapse footage that captured a long-lived supercell in the northwestern part of Kansas. A photographer, he captured this video last Friday. This supercell, as you can imagine, it brought in large hail, lots of lightning. And I am just so glad that's in Kansas and not in East Texas, because it looks like the world is ending right there.
Yeah, we typically do not see supercell thunderstorms here in East Texas.
Thank goodness.
Yeah, they're more prominent there, and those are the type of storms that often produce tornadoes, the long, violent tornadoes. So they kind of look like a spaceship almost when you look at them.
It was scary, but in East Texas, we have some rain, but nothing like that.
Yeah, nothing like that. Just a few cooling downpours from time to time over the next few days. In fact, we have a chance of rain each and every day over the next 7. Better chances, though, come into play again tomorrow and then ramp up again as we head towards the upcoming weekend.
Alrighty, thank you, Brad. And thank you for joining us. That does it for your East Texas news at 6. We hope to see you right back here tonight at 10. Have a great night.